I was kind of in a place in my life where I wasn't feeling happy. I just felt like I was going nowhere. I was really crying out to the Lord. I was like, Lord, I need sign of where I need to be, what I need to be doing. I feel like the Lord really highlighted the Morning Star to me as a place like that. I'd never heard of a place that taught both leadership and worship kind of all at the same time. At that moment in time, I really wanted to be just a drummer. Like, drums is kind of really my calling, that I really feel like the Lord's the Lord, or one of my callings that the Lord's kind of put on my heart. I'm Alex Busey. I'm from England, but now in second year MSU on the worship elective. When I came to MSU, I didn't have a true understanding of who I was. I didn't have a true understanding of what I carried, and so I would shy away in so many areas. From a young age, I've always found wanting to help people, and always, when someone's come to me with a problem, I'm like, or instantly like, okay, what can I do? What can I, how can I make this better for you? And very early on, I would say probably at least 3 or 4 months in to being at Morning Star, I found that there was more to my life than just drums. And he put on my heart a real pastoral call, more of a pastoral call on my heart than just the musical side of things. Through that, I identified it and I was like, okay, Lord, I just pray for opportunities really to arise, for kind of confirmation as to that, that calling coming into fruition. And then, different things kind of started to happen. Certain people were coming up to me and kind of, just asking for things, asking advice, asking for, just to talk. In that moment, that is when I knew that actually this was what I was going to be doing for the rest of my life. Now I've been asked for next year when I come back for third year, I've been asked to be the first and second year pastor. And the amount of joy and the amount of fulfillment in myself that I found, it was that indication to me, was that kind of confirmation to me for wanting to do this for the rest of my life, and the calling that I've had from the Lord that this is where I need to be. Then it's been through being here that has really opened my heart up to wanting to do that sort of thing for however long He's called me to want to do it for. Transformation has come more from opportunities that have been given to me than just kind of solid revelations. The Lord has, in the probably the biggest way, has given me the boost of confidence and the boldness to step out, because I was beforehand. There was a lot of talk of I just want to be a leader and all that sort of stuff, but I never really practiced it. I never really exercised that. And so actually I feel like that transformation has come as well, where He's actually helped me to be okay with who I am. And, because I was really scared of what are people going to think if I say this? What are people going to think if I say that? All that sort of stuff. And so that transformation that's come has been Him helping me to be okay with who I am for myself, and me believing in who I am. Confrontation has been a massive issue of mine in the past as well. And, if we're going to be leaders, we're going to have to deal with the fact that we need to be confrontational. You can't escape it, And so for me, another side of transformation has been me being able to step out and actually confront things. Not just people, but things within myself as well. I've grown to be able to see past myself and kind of just, if something's wrong, it's wrong. I need to voice that. I've got a voice. That's another thing that I would say. He's shown me that I do have that voice.